What's up? This is Will. Today I'm going to review my wife's 2015 Dodge Durango, or as I like to call it, Durangote, because it's the greatest of all time, at least in our opinion. This thing has been awesome to us. We had it for a little over 2 years. Uh, it's been great ever since. So hang tight. Let me know what you think and check it out. Here you go. All right, as you can tell, the looks of this thing is way better than previous years. I really like how it looks. It looks real nice. I honestly didn't care for the Durangos too much on the previous years, but now they have really stepped up their game and it looks very nice and probably a lot better than a lot of other ones that are out there in my opinion. I like the 20-inch wheels that come with this SUV. The option that we got, you can get a lot of different kind of wheels. I like those. The roof rack on this, you can put it horizontal, bring it out. Whenever you do have a vacation or anything, you can throw your luggage up there. You can see there's a lot of space inside. I really like all the space. This is a very, very comfortable SUV. The inside is very nice. I really like the plastic gray inserts. They really are unique. I think the chrome inserts are awesome. I really like it. Um, check out the screen. It's still a couple years later, not like I said, not outdated at all. As you can see, the rear, there's so much space out there. In there, so much space for your kids and passengers, adults, whoever you have. You can fit a lot of people in there. It's for 7 people, and that's the rear. We throw all kinds of stuff in here. You can fit all the groceries in here. Your third row seating folds right up whenever you have more than 5 passengers, which is pretty awesome. On here on the rear, I really like Dodge really thought this through, and I really like these plates here. That whenever your kids are kicking, instead of getting the seats dirty, it just gets that clean. You can clean that real easy. Gets that plate dirty. All right, so your rear seats, they fold up. You grab that red tab and pull up, and they fold up all the way. And there you see you still have a lot of space even in your third row. So I know some SUVs they are just way too big, and then there's some that are way too small. And I feel like this one's a good middle. A lot of space. Very nice, well thought of interior. Really like it. But check out the styling. It's real nice, real beautiful. You can also get a colored matched one. My wife liked this one better with all the chrome accents and stuff. And there's the other seat. You just pull that handle and pull the red string there, and then you fold your seats right up, and then your passengers can get in the back real easily. They don't have to really climb over anything. You just pull those red pull strings, and they can just go in the back. You have a lot of dome lighting, so at night it's lit very well. You can see the dash is beautiful. So this is the key. This is the key right here. Pull this to the side, and this comes out just in case your battery dies and you need to open it up. Basically, what this handle does, you press this button and it locks it. So basically, you unlock it and you press this button twice and it locks. And to unlock, right now it's locked. All you gotta get is close to the driver's side and just pull the handle, and it'll unlock on its own. Alright. Right now we're sitting inside. Pretty awesome LCD screen. We have the other screen. They're nav ready. This option we actually didn't get. It's just nav ready. We don't really care about the nav since we use our cell phone. The only thing that we did, which we get especially since we have the screen, is a backup camera. But there's an interior, beautiful interior. I love this interior. There's your shifter. Way different than what you're probably used to. Takes a couple weeks to get used to, but once you do, you don't even notice it. And I like the fact that it's not pull handle here, or you don't have a big knob here in the way. It's out of the way. So now that we got used to it, I liked it. At first we really didn't care for it too much, but now we like it better than the other shifters. So you have your paddle shifters. They look nice. We don't really use them much. All right, so basically now, since you have your key in the vehicle, all you got to do is push button. See that? You hold your brake pedal, you push the button, hold it, then it starts right up, displayed, and then that screen comes on. All right, so this panel, pretty much you can have whatever you want on there. So if you turn this right here, you can flip to whatever you like to have it on. That's your miles per hour or kilometer option. And you have your tire pressure, and you have this one displays your miles per gallon while you're driving, and it displays your miles per gallon average, which this one is saying 18.8. It said 19.1 earlier. It's higher when my wife drives it. When I drive it, it's a little lower. But this thing is we actually got the V6. We didn't get the RT. Ours is a base model with a couple more little options, 20-inch wheels and lighted interior, which I think makes it look a lot nicer than the base one. But it's not the RT or the new one, the SRT. It's just a base V6 ultimate family for your wife. That's what they feel like works best for a lot of them. They don't really care about power. It's more about space. All right, so going back to the screen, it also displays your miles, obviously your southeast, west, north compass, your temperature, and your miles per hour, your speed. This one displays your trips. You know, whenever you reset it, it all goes to 0. We don't really use that option too much. This one, you connect screen automatically connects to your phone, your Bluetooth, which is awesome. It connects to my wife's first and then mine. So if we're both in here, we'll always default to hers. But if I'm in here, it just connects to mine, which is pretty cool. Keep going on the screen. There's your messages. We need to get an oil change done, and that goes to screen setup, so you can customize that. Also, you hit OK, and you can pretty much choose what you want, up or left. If you want your compass, your outside temperature, pretty much where you want everything located, which is pretty awesome that you can actually select all that information or customize it however you want. I really like that screen. The reason we chose, one of the reasons we chose the Durango over the other third row SUVs is because this one, the interior, I really liked the interior. I felt like it was, you know, catered to more of a younger, more modern style. You know, it was. I looked at the Toyotas and Fords, and I really like this interior a lot more. This nav ready screen, I love it. They have a smaller screen for the base model SXT, I believe, but basically I think this is worth it. And if you get the backup camera, I think that'll be perfect. But it is touchscreen, so you can go to your radio, your phone media, these are your controls. So like your mirror dimmer, you can have that on or off, or headrest in the rear. Let's see the third row headrest. If I hit the headrest fold, then those will come down. So you can be able to see through the back. And you have your settings, and that's pretty much setting your display, your language, and all that fun stuff. So you have a lot of settings to be able to customize everything exactly how you want it, US metric, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Your apps, you have all those apps, assist, climate controls. There's a lot of the ones on your main menu, and you also have a couple extra ones off that you can turn off your screen. Then you can do a Wi-Fi hotspot and your Uconnect store, which is like a app store pretty much. Your climate control, which is pretty cool, is that you can do your side hot, your wife's side or passenger side cold, however you like. You can customize it however you want, which I always wanted that. You have your AC controls here for the front, rear, and then you also have your settings, your speed here, how quick you want the AC. Everything is pretty much touch screen. You do have these knobs, which is your radio volume control, and then you have your on and off for your AC, and then your tune for your radio. You have a USB port, a SD card port, auxiliary cable, and then you also have your power outlet, cigarette outlet. These do not come with a CD player, which it took us forever to realize that. One time we were looking for a CD player, but trying to find it, but come to find out this one doesn't have a CD player. I'm sure they'll all start disappearing soon, but basically we really haven't even missed it. To be honest with you, we haven't missed it at all, so it's fine with us. We don't really mind. Every once in a while, you know, you get a CD, but they're just getting outdated for sure. This is for your sunglasses. You have your lights. You have some more lights, just a lot of options. And then here's your mirror. Pretty cool. Really like all the chrome trimming, which is real nice. You can see all the gray trim as well, but the real chrome trimming, that's real nice. I like that. Real clean interior, real nice. And they just continue getting better on their newer models. AC controls in the back, which is pretty cool. And then you have more lighting, your AC ports in the back, which is pretty cool. See that? And there's your third row seating there. Really like this space that you can give this thing. Customize the space however you want. You can keep those up, down, however you like. Driving the Durango, one of the first things that you'll notice right off the bat real quickly is that it's probably one of the smoothest driving SUVs, cars, anything that you ever driven. This thing, you know, even after all the years that we had it, it's real smooth to drive, real comfortable to drive. If you know, I drive my truck, which is a 2007 Dodge Ram, and other vehicles I had, but you know, I drive my truck throughout the whole week, and then we get on the weekends and drive my wife's SUV, and it's about the smoothest, you know, you ever see for sure. So this concludes this video review. If you know, are considering one, I highly recommend it. It's been great to us. We haven't had any issues. We haven't had to go back to the dealership at all. I do all the maintenance myself. So, you know, as far as any kind of issues besides maintenance, we haven't had it with this thing, which is awesome. But if you have any questions or comments, or, you know, any more details that you're wanting to know that I didn't get to on this vehicle, put it on the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already below. And I appreciate you watching.